In today's fourth in our series on being a confident leader, we're going to talk about negotiation. And much like conflict resolution, negotiation is an opportunity for us to find common ground. And if we think about the three things that we can control when we're in a negotiation, because typically in negotiation, there's another party, there's a perceived conflict or a perceived gap between what we want and what the other party might want. So what the three areas that we can control are our mindset, our skill set, and our tool set. And so our mindset comes back to number one, knowing ourselves, to leading ourselves, but also understanding what is it that we want for the other person. Because if we're in negotiation with someone, then there's probably a relationship there, and we need to be aware of that relationship and what is important in that relationship. And when we think about our skill sets, we can think about some of the tools that we've talked about, tools that we use about going directly to the source instead of gossiping, tools that we have about really listening to the other person so that we can understand what it is that they want. I've done an activity where we have had people negotiate for an object, and what they found out was that they didn't need, each party wanted a different part of the object. But until they really were curious and listened, they couldn't find that out. So what are the skill sets that we're bringing? And then finally, the tool set. And so if I have a pretty intense conversation I need to have, it probably shouldn't be done via email or text or social media. It probably should be in person. So thinking about what are the tools that we have for us to use to communicate, to connect, to understand, and to really be clear about what we're trying to accomplish and what the other party is trying to accomplish. So when we think about negotiation, really think about what you can control, and that's yourself. Your mindset, your skill sets that you're going to bring to the table, and the tools that you'll use to have that conversation. So I wish you luck, and really the only way you're going to master this is by practicing and realizing how many negotiations you're in every day. Have a great week.